Hi guys, so today I did a look that is very, very simple. It is a blue smoky eye, like a really dark blue. It is, I said this, but it's so simple. And so was my hair today apparently. I did not feel like drying it. It's just been one of those days. When I was doing the tutorial it was like really wet, and then I thought, well, before I film the beginning I'll dry it. Didn't happen. Didn't want to. So let's put it up, and it looks probably crazy. And it's going to be crimped and horrible for the next day. But I just, you know, some days you just don't want to dry your hair. That's how it goes. I don't know. I love blue. I love smoky eyes. And I have been wearing this color, or not this color, but this look a lot lately. So I figured that I would do it in a tutorial. I thought, it's kind of simple. Why not? You know, I've been doing it a lot lately. And this has been like kind of my go-to look lately. Like if I'm going out at night, or if I just want my makeup to look extra special. And I love it so much. And you don't need a lot of products to do the look either, which is very nice. To create the smoky eye, I used this, which is awesome. It's an E30 by Sigma. I have very large eyes. Well, first of all, this is good for people that have little eyes. I don't think I mentioned this in the video. Like for your crease and stuff. But I have very large eyes, and I can use that, you know, for me. And it really kind of creates like a really nice smoky eye. So this is a must if you like smoky eyes. I don't know why I'm talking about this now, but I will demonstrate it in the video. But yes, I hope that you guys enjoy it and that you'll try it out. And if you keep watching, I'll show you exactly how to do it. The first thing I'm going to do is apply a product that's going to just kind of even out my eyelid area. And I'm using Painterly Paint Pot by MAC. You can use anything that you want, or even a base that doesn't have a color to it at all. But this one just kind of makes your discoloration go away on your eyelids. And it's going to help the color adhere. So I'm going to take a little bit more and put it right underneath my lower lash line. Alright, and I need to dry my hair. That's why it looks kind of funny. Okay, so the first color that I'm going to use is Shroom by MAC, which looks like this, and it's really kind of just like a really pale shimmery color. But it's not super, like, it doesn't have a lot of pigment to it, so it's not going to like take over the look or anything. I'm just dusting that on right there so that when I do the dark blue it doesn't grab on too high. So this color's already down. And I used an E40 brush by Sigma for that. Then I'm going to go ahead and take my gel eyeliner that I'm going to use, which is called Midnight Blues by MAC. And I'm just going to take the eyeliner brush that I'm going to use, which is just an angled E65 brush by Sigma. You don't have to use this exact eyeliner. You notice I'm not really being super careful with it. You want it to be kind of thick. And then you're going to take the brush and just kind of like sweep it upward. Because I want that blue to be like really opaque. You're not going to see this line. It's just going to be kind of blended in. Then we're going to use the main eyeshadow color called Contrast by MAC, which is one of my favorite colors. I'm using a Sigma E30 brush, which is just kind of pointed. And it's so simple. I'm just going to kind of sweep that over the area that I applied the eyeliner. So get it really close to the lash line and then kind of smudge it upward. And you want it to be thicker on this outer corner. And then you're going to work it up into the crease just so it's barely curving up into the crease like that. This brush is really good for that. Then take the same color and sweep it right underneath your lower lash line. Start right here where the color is and just kind of bring it down so that it looks like it connects, like in a smooth curve on your outer corner. And then kind of smudge that below the lash line. To make this look even easier, you can totally skip using the eyeliner first. That's just a step that I do that kind of makes it look a little more solid. But you can totally skip that and just go ahead and apply the eyeshadow if you want, and then apply the eyeliner last just to kind of make sure that, you know, there's no gaps or anything at your lash line. So when you get your color on your lower lash line as much as you want, you can put as much or as little as you want. I don't want to put a whole lot. Alright, then I'm going to take the same eyeliner and I'm going to take a flat brush. It's an E15 by Sigma. And I'm going to get it right on my waterline. You can use the same eyeliner brush that we used before for this, but this flat brush just really kind of gets it on the waterline really well. You can even kind of tight line your upper lash line with this, but making sure that there's no gaps or anything. Alright, now I'm going to apply my mascara. I'm using the Giorgio Armani Eyes to Kill. Alright, so that's it. It's so simple, it's so dramatic. If you keep watching, I'm going to show you what I used on the rest of my face. Okay, so for my cheeks, I kept it very simple. I always say this, if I do a darker eye, I make sure to use bronzer so that it doesn't make me just look totally like pale or goth or anything. So I used my NARS Laguna. And what I'm going to do for my blush is just keep it simple and use the same brush that I used for my bronzer and the blush that's in the palette, the Orgasm by NARS. I'm using my Sigma F50 brush. It's very important not to neglect your cheeks when you do a more dramatic or darker eye look for that reason, because it will kind of like, the focus will be there and everything else will kind of look like washed out. And then for my lips, since, you know, when I do a darker eye, that's the focus and that's dramatic, and I usually focus on the cheeks as well. I don't like to do anything majorly crazy for the lip as far as like a dark color, but I want the lip to stand out, so I do that with like shimmer and like a really high shine like lip gloss. My very favorite for that is the YSL Golden Gloss, and this is shade 20, and it's very nude. I used a little bit of it earlier. It's very nude, but it's like, I don't know, at the same time it doesn't like compete with the eyes. It really, you know, still has that nice, like, everything looks kind of balanced. But it's not just like a totally washed out nude lip. It's like, it has that golden fleck to it. It's very shiny, so I really love that. This is the perfect color, number 20, when you are doing smoky eye or a darker eye. Perfect, and I love it. It tastes like watermelon. Alright guys, so that's it. I hope that you enjoyed it, and you'll try this look out, and if you wanted to do this with any other color, you totally could. A dark emerald green would be really pretty. I need a good color like that. I don't think I have a good dark emerald green. I'm sure I do somewhere, but anyways, I'm rambling. I hope that you guys enjoyed this, and I will talk to you all very soon. Bye.